So, which brings me to this concept, you mentioned success, and everybody, I've noticed is trying to define success. Along the way, I came across a meaning that I really liked. It was, success is the magnitude of the beneficial footprint that you can leave on society. I like that definition. One of the definitions of success that I liked. But what is your take on this concept? What is success? I mean, we're here, is the purpose of life? Are we here to procreate? If we procreate, are we successful? Like, how do you consider yourself like, now I'm successful?
Well, procreation we have done a lot in the country. This definition, what you said, will lead to make life absolutely utilitarian. Even my success should be useful. Well, a peacock is dancing. What is the use of it? There is no use, and that's what is beautiful about it.
It's to attract the mate, no? I thought. That's what I do, I'm sorry.
No, to your eyes, you shouldn't get… you shouldn't get attracted, it will be… The thing is, everything that's beautiful in the world, what is the use of it? This is why people are asking this everlasting dumb question, what is the purpose of life?
So yesterday, I put a tweet out saying, I'm meeting Sadhguruji tomorrow, what should I ask him? And 80% was, what is the purpose of life? What is the purpose of life? What is the purpose of life? I was like, guys, just come up with something else. Please.
So, when you ask what is the purpose of life, essentially you are asking, what is the use of life? There is no use. Even if you are not born, everything would be fine, believe me. Actually, it would be better. There is no purpose. Life is a phenomena beyond this nonsensical, logical calculations about what is the purpose of this, what is the purpose of that, what is the use of this. There is no use. It is just that life is a bigger phenomena than your intellect. Your intellect is just a small part of this life. Unfortunately, you're thinking life is contained in your intellect. No, your intellect is contained in this life process. Just one aspect of it. It's just one dimension of intelligence. There are many other dimensions of intelligence. Today science is telling you what a bug knows you do not know. What a grasshopper knows you do not know, actually, isn't it so? From Bangalore, from here in this Karnataka, there are dragonflies, you've seen the dragonflies. Every year they're traveling all the way to Africa, African east coast, multiplying there and again coming back. Okay, without any kind of navigation equipment or anything, these tiny little insects, they're going all the way to Africa and coming back. Could you do it, I'm asking? Without any instruments? Could you just follow the waves and simply sit on a log and go to Africa and come back? I'm saying, look at the intelligence in a small insect. Like this, intelligence is all over the place. The entire universe is just a living intelligence. You have captured a little bit too.